Welcome to a special bonus episode of Beyond the Battlefield. In episode 6, Arjuna's breakdown showed us, face your inner clash to find clarity. Today we're digging deeper into a modern crisis. A modern leader. Anika Sharma battles a cyber attack that's frozen banks and crashed markets today. Anika's torn. Strike back, hold back, or find a new path. Her struggle mirrors a warrior's inner war, asking a big question. Why is only Arjuna in dilemma on the battlefield? Anika is in a tough spot, folks. She is leading her country through a cyber attack today. Banks are down, markets are a mess, and people are furious. Anika's got to act fast with elections coming, but every choice feels risky. Hit hard with a cyber strike, play it safe with sanctions, or wait it out. She is torn. Should she fight to look strong or dig deeper for a wiser path? Let's hear her inner clash. Inner doubter, inner leader. Take it away.
Okay, like this cyber attack's a total disaster, you know? Banks frozen, markets crashing, people shouting. She gotta do something, but she's like just sitting there. What if she picks wrong? A big cyber strike could start a war. Sanctions might look weak, and doing nothing's, a disaster. Why is she stuck? Is she scared?
She's not scared. She's thinking deep. She sees the big picture, angry people, global risks, no clear proof, her neighbors behind the hackers. Like a leader facing a tough fight, she knows rushing in could hurt the nation she's protecting. Her pause isn't fear, it's her duty looking for a path that helps everyone.
Duty's nice, but waiting's dangerous, People want her to look strong. Hit the hackers hard, show her neighbor we're not weak. A big cyber strike could have stopped more attacks, make her a hero. Why go soft with sanctions or talks? What if another attack hits?
Rushing in might feel strong, but it's a trap. It could bring bigger fights, sanctions, even war, hurting the nation we want to save. Anika's smart. She sees the problem. Fighting to win could break what we're fighting for. Holding back isn't weakness, it's wisdom. Picking a path that lasts, not just one that looks good.
Wisdom's cool, but time's running out, Sanctions and talks sound good, but they're slow. If we don't scare them off now, we're asking for more attacks. Doing nothing's worse. Anika's promise to be tough will be a joke. Elections are close. She can't mess up. What's the right move?
The right move faces the mess head-on, not running or rushing in blind. A small, smart cyber strike, like hitting the hackers' fake news servers, plus tough diplomatic actions, shows strength without being reckless. It stops attacks, calms people, and keeps friends on our side. It's action with a clear head, not fear or anger.
A small strike? That's like half a plan, What if they hit back? What if people call it weak? Anika's stuck. Strike, don't strike. Talk, don't talk. How's she supposed to pick when every choice feels like a big risk?
Feeling stuck is normal. Anika's power comes from facing that struggle, not hiding from it. By feeling the pressure, people's anger versus global risk, she finds clarity. A small strike isn't weak, it's smart, balancing strength and safety. It's how a leader sees past the moment. Acting for the nation's future, not just its pride.
Whoa, that's a fierce showdown. Let's dive into this. Why is only Arjuna in dilemma, and how does Anika's mindset connect to Arjuna, Duryodhana, and Krishna?
Okay, let's decode this. It's a battlefield, but today it's digital with servers, not swords. Anika's facing a cyber attack mess right now, and it's got her stuck, just like a warrior on Kurukshetra. Let's go to that battlefield where Arjuna sees his family, his teachers, his friends. He's full of pain. His heart's breaking. He's like, how can I fight them? But Duryodhana's there too. So are Yudhishthira, Dronacharya, and all the other warriors. They've got family and friends too. They're full of violence and attachment, just like Arjun. So here's the big question. Why is only Arjuna in this dilemma? Why is he the only one stuck in this mess of doubt?
Arjuna's the only one in a dilemma while others are ready to fight? What's the leadership trick here?
Let's break it down. Arjuna's in a dilemma because he's thoughtful, he's thinking, he's awake. Everyone on that battlefield, Duryodhana, all the warriors, they've got violence in their hearts. They're full of attachment to their kin, just like Arjuna. But they're blind. They don't think deep. Duryodhana's violence is blind, his attachment is blind. He doesn't see that by fighting, he'll kill the very people who give his fight meaning. He's like, I'll fight, I'll win, that's it. But Arjuna, he's not blind. He sees it clear. He's thinking, if I fight, I'll kill my own people, the ones I'm fighting for. What's the point? That thinking puts him in a big tug of war. Two choices pulling him apart: fight or not fight, win or lose, hurt or be hurt. That's why he's in a dilemma, while Duryodhana's not.
Wow, Arjuna's thinking makes him stuck, but Duryodhana is blind to it. How does Anika's mindset connect to Arjuna, Duryodhana, and Krishna?
Think about it. Anika's mindset is just like Arjuna's, Duryodhana's, and Krishna's, all rolled into this cyber mess. First, let's see Anika and Arjuna. They're both thinking deep, they're thoughtful. Arjuna's dilemma comes because he's awake. He sees the cost of fighting. He knows he might win the war, but he'll lose the peace because he'll hurt his own people. Anika is the same. She's stuck because she's thinking, if I hit back hard with a big cyber strike, I might stop more attacks. But with no clear proof, my neighbors behind it, I could start a war, bring sanctions, crash our markets more, and lose allies. She's not blind, she's awake, just like Arjuna. That's why she's in a dilemma, feeling the tug of war between hitting hard or holding back. She's torn between looking strong for her people and keeping the nation safe in the long run.
And what about Duryodhana?
Um, Anika's got a bit of him too if she's not careful. Duryodhana's blind. He's full of violence, full of attachment, but he doesn't think. He just acts. He's like, I'll fight, I'll kill, I'll win, not seeing that he's killing the very people who make his fight worth it. And that's what Anika might do if she listens to her fears and goes for a big cyber strike. Hit hard, look strong, but not think about the cost. That's blind action, just like Duryodhana. If she does that, she might stop attacks for now, but she'll burn the nation's future, war, sanctions, broken alliances, all because she didn't think deep. Duryodhana's at peace because he's blind, but that peace keeps him stuck. He'll never grow. Anika can't go that way. She's gotta think like Arjuna to find a better path. And let's not forget, there's Krishna too. And Anika needs to aim for his clarity. Krishna's like the divine light. He sees the big truth. He knows nothing really dies. It's all a dream. So he acts with clarity, not fear, not pride. He's guiding Arjuna to find that same clarity, to see past the dilemma, past the tug of war, to act from a deeper truth. That's what Anika needs to do. She's gotta find her inner light, what Krishna calls the inner witness. That calm voice that sees past her fears, past her need to look strong. That's why a small, smart cyber strike on the hackers' fake news servers plus tough diplomatic actions is the best. It's not blind like Duryodhana's big fight. It's not running away. It's clear, like Krishna's truth, balancing strength and safety, acting for the nation's future, not just its pride.
So, Anika's thoughtfulness makes her like Arjuna, but she risks acting blind like Duryodhana and needs Krishna's clarity? How does she handle this dilemma and grow from it?
That's the big lesson. Let's decode how Anika can handle her dilemma, grow from it, and decide right using the Gita's wisdom. Arjuna's in a dilemma because he's human. He's a bridge between animal and divine, swinging back and forth. Duryodhana's like the animal, blind, violent, attached, but at peace because he doesn't think. Krishna's the divine, full of light, acting with clarity. Arjuna's in the middle, full of tension because he's thinking. He can't go back to Duryodhana's blindness, but he doesn't know Krishna's truth yet. That tension, that dilemma is his pain, but it's also his chance to grow. Anika's the same. She's swinging between blind action like Duryodhana and clear action like Krishna. Her dilemma is her pain. Hit hard, hold back, or talk it out. But it's also her chance to rise.
So, how does Anika handle this dilemma?
First, don't rush to fix it. That's what Duryodhana does. Acting blind, falling back to what's easy. Rushing to decide just to escape the struggle pulls you down, makes you thoughtless, like a big cyber strike that starts a war. Instead, live the dilemma, face it with patience, let it burn inside you. That struggle, that fire, your growth, it burns the junk in your mind and leaves the gold. Anika can't rush to strike or run away. She's gotta feel the pearl, let it sit, let it hurt, because that's where clarity comes from. She's gotta leave the pressure, people's anger, global risks, election stakes, and not run from it, just like Arjuna lives his pain on the battlefield.
Then the question is, how does she make this dilemma a path to grow?
She has to live it with intensity, don't hold back. If Anika faces the struggle slowly, like a low flame, it'll take forever to grow. That intensity will wake up her clarity, show her the smart path, like that small strike. It's not blind like Duryodhana, not running like Arjuna first wants to. It's clear, like Krishna's truth. Leave the struggle hard, and it'll push Anika to grow, to rise above her fears, above her need to look strong and act with a clear heart.
And when she decides, what's the key thing to focus on?
Krishna says, don't decide just to escape the dilemma. That's fake. It won't last. It'll pull her down to Duryodhana's blindness. If Anika picks a big strike just to stop the pressure, she's acting blind, like Duryodhana, and she'll lose war, sanctions, broken alliances. Her decision has to come from living the struggle, not running from it. When she lives the dilemma fully, a real faith comes. Not fake faith from books or gurus, but a faith that grows from facing her doubts, just like Krishna wants Arjuna to find. That faith is strong because it's born from struggle. For Anika, that means her decision, a small strike, has to come from facing her struggle, feeling the pull, finding her inner light, like Krishna's clarity. That decision will stick because it's real, it's clear, it's not blind. Let's wrap this up. The Gita shows us why only Arjuna is in dilemma and how Anika can learn from him, Duryodhana, and Krishna. Arjuna is in a dilemma because he's thinking, he's awake, he sees the cost of fighting, he's not blind like Duryodhana. That thought is his pain, but it's also his chance. If he faces it, he can rise to Krishna's light or fall to Duryodhana's darkness. Anika is the same. Her thoughtfulness makes her like Arjun, stuck in a dilemma, feeling the pressure. If she acts blind, like Duryodhana, rushing into a big strike, she'll lose because she's not thinking about the cost. But if she faces her struggle, finds her inner light like Krishna's clarity, she'll lead smart, choosing a small strike, balancing strength and safety. The Gita says don't run from your dilemma, don't rush to escape it, live it, face it, let it burn, and you'll find your clarity. That's how Anika can lead. That's how we can lead. Face the struggle, find your light, act with a clear heart.
Wow, this bonus episode hit deep. Anika's cyber crisis and the Gita's wisdom show us only Arjuna's in dilemma because he thinks he feels the cost. Just like Anika, she's torn like Arjuna, risks blindness like Duryodhana, but can find clarity like Krishna. Are you rushing or facing your struggle like Anika? We've all been there, standing at the crossroads of a decision. Do we wait, uncertain, for the perfect moment? Or do we act swiftly, just to escape the discomfort of doubt? Some hesitate for years, waiting for absolute certainty, whether in career, investments, or relationships. They postpone action, fearing regret, only to let opportunities slip away. Others rush forward, reacting impulsively just to silence their inner struggle. They expand businesses without assessing risks, commit to choices without deep reflection, only to wish they had waited. But here's the truth. The right path isn't found in avoidance or reaction. It's discovered by walking through the dilemma, engaging with the struggle, understanding its weight, and emerging with clarity. Great leaders don't eliminate uncertainty. They navigate it. They don't make choices to escape discomfort. They embrace the process, shaping decisions with intention. So the next time you stand at a crossroads, ask yourself, am I waiting too long out of fear? Am I rushing forward just to avoid the struggle? Or am I truly embracing the dilemma, allowing it to refine my decision? Because leadership isn't about perfect choices. It's about clarity, conviction, and the courage to go through the process. Next episode dives into Arjuna's next battle. Will he rise above his doubts? Join us to find out. What's your struggle and how will you face it? Stay bold, stay sharp, and let's conquer those inner battles together.